Good game in the Dome tonight. I think Albany was a great opponent for us. I think they really played fearless in the second half, and they came out and just were in it the whole game. Just clearly very well coached and an inspired group. I think for us, it was definitely not our best performance. I don't think the girls are happy with the way we played today, but winning is important, and we did what we needed to do in order to win. So happy that we got a win today and a really big week for us.
Coach Treanor, in 2016, you got to do and break the all-time scoring record here at the Dome. What do you remember about that moment, and what was it like seeing that record broken as the head coach of this team by Emily today?
Yeah, I'm just so happy for Emily. She's had really an amazing career here at Syracuse. I remember when she was being recruited here when she was in high school, and just we all talked about how amazing her stick was and how she was going to come in and be once again that next level attacker that Syracuse has always had. And so I'm just really happy for her that she was able to come into Syracuse and just have this amazing career that she has. And thankfully there's still a lot of lacrosse left to be played, but very happy for her.
She came up here just a second ago and said that before her game at Victor High School, she watched you, and now she's the one to break your record. I'm sure plenty of players have watched your highlights over the years. But what does it mean that you come in here your first year, you get to work with Emily in her last year, and it was a player who, as you mentioned, there was an overlap there, and she was inspired by your play. What does that mean to you?
Well, it's awesome. And I think, something that's so amazing about Syracuse lacrosse and really what Gary's created here, but they call it Attacker U. And it's a place where the top attackers in the country want to come and want to play. And, I feel very fortunate that I was able to be one of those attackers here and get the chance to play in Orange here in the Dome. So I think, for Emily, it's awesome that she was inspired by a group of players, that were amazing attackers, and she, was able to fulfill that herself, and, was able to be one of these next level attackers. And again, she's a huge reason is why this place is called Attacker U. So she's certainly left a legacy here.
So how did playing a fellow upstate New York team help motivate the team for today's match?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
How did playing a fellow upstate New York team help motivate the team for today's matchup?
Yeah, playing Albany, it's 2 hours away. They drove in this morning, and it's good. I think we're nearing the end of our season. We only have one game left, and so I think any opponent you're playing, it's a chance to get better and a chance to prime your lacrosse for the postseason that's right around the corner.
Speaking about Attacker U, your Albany head coach, Katie Rowan, what's it like coaching against someone that you knew growing up and looked up to when she was here at Syracuse?
Yeah, she's, the reason I wore 21 here at Syracuse, and she's from Albany. I grew up in Albany, and I just admired her growing up when I was in high school and watching her play. And she was a big part of the reason I fell in love with lacrosse. And so it's awesome. And it's great to see her be so successful. And it's great to still, this game is amazing, and it's treated a lot of us really well. And it's great to see her, and great to see how good of a coaching job she does with her Albany team. It's really inspiring. And then, before the game, Alyssa Murray called the game, another one of Syracuse's greatest attackers. So it's just, I think for all of us, we just feel really fortunate to have played here.
What a full circle moment to hear Emily watched you and you watched Katie. And you have to think, was there someone in the stands today watching Emily that's the next generation?
I hope so. I hope she comes here. That's the goal. And it's inspiring that next generation of players. And, that's one of the things that we want to do as a team and as a program. And hopefully that's the case.
What were those conversations like today with the former players and Katie? And I wonder if any of those were about, records and Emily and what she accomplished there.
Can you say that again? I can't really hear the beginning. I'm sorry.
No, no worries. The conversation
Yeah, we're all really proud of Emily, and she, just reflecting a little bit on her career here at Syracuse. But, I just said it. I really think it's true for all of us. It's just about we feel so fortunate to have played at Syracuse and to play lacrosse here. It's, in our eyes, the best place in the world and the most special lacrosse program in the country. And I think that's one of the things that's so great about this place is that, you just feel really lucky to be a part of it. It's much bigger than you, and I think that's something that we all bond over.
So against Cornell, you could say that you had like a slow start, maybe the same thing against Louisville, but tonight you outscored them 12-2 in the first half. Kind of what led to that key start, good offensive start?
It's just been a focus of ours is just trying to work on our start, and execute the game plan right away. Don't wait to get into it. So I think, on that end, I think we did a good job of that. I think there's definitely room for improvement, but it was probably a better start than Cornell and Louisville.
Coach, defensively, I mean, you held them to 2 goals in the first half, almost a shutout in the first. You had a really solid first half defensively, and then the second half, they came out, 2-0 run. You thought, and I think they outscored you guys 9-6 in the second half. Can you talk about, how key it is for you guys to sort of maintain, playing the whole game at a consistent level? Even though the game might have been a little bit out of reach at that point, still, as you had play a team like Boston College, how important it is to be consistent defensively.
Yeah, to win the games that we want to win, you have to play good lacrosse for 60 minutes. You can't have lapses in your game, and we did in the second half today. And fortunately, we had a great lead going into halftime, that 12-2 lead, and that gave us a cushion. But we lost the second half, and the girls are really aware. They know that that's not what we're trying to do, and we just gotta stop talking about it and just be able to go out there and do it.
Coach Emily's had a lot of massive individual moments this season, and I feel like after every single one, she always follows that up by saying, "But I want to win a national championship. I want to win a national championship." To me, it's very reminiscent of like Kobe in the finals when he said, "Job's not finished." Right? But she's not the only one that says that. It's every single player that comes on this podium says that. When you see that mentality in the locker room or in practice, because I'm sure you do, what does that say to you about just the grit of this team?
Yeah, I think all of these players want to come to Syracuse because they want to win a national championship. That is the goal here. That's all of our goals as a team. Is that that's what we want to do. We want to win a championship, and that's why they're frustrated. And with today's performance, it's great that we won, but they're frustrated because they have really big goals and they're chasing them. So. I love that they're brave enough to talk like that and brave enough to say, yeah, we want to win a championship, knowing that you may not reach it, and but what if you do? So I'm proud of them for wanting that, and I'm excited to be on the journey with them.
What's on your mind ahead of this Boston College game?
Last regular season game of the year. It should be a great matchup. I think we're going to have a great crowd on Friday. It's just really exciting to play, another top 5 opponent in the country and a rematch of last year's national championship game. So, I think the girls are just super excited to get to play this team and, a chance to, knock down another top opponent.
Coaching staff that you coached for last year and the team you won the national championship with last year, how much does that factor into the excitement of the lead up to this game?
Yeah, I think just in general, the fact that it's a rematch of the national championship is really exciting. And I think that, this Syracuse group has waited a long time for this game. And it's kind of exciting that it's the last game of the year, that there's been so much buildup to it. So I think everyone's just really excited to be a part of this game and get a chance to get a big win.